As the world turns, one life to live. Ryan's hope. Shit. Young and restless. It's a lot that's hidden that Most High is most definitely in control of right now. Um, it's going to be revealed at a divine point in time. And when you do get these energies, close in proximity to you, the G's want you to look a little deeper because you about to have to weed your garden. Pay attention to everybody. Everybody. He is highlighting a lot of people, not just the ones who cut from the same cloth. Don't let that fly over your head, is what the Jesus saying, but those that you are, away from, away from those who need to be away from you, who away from you and who need to stay away from you. And some folk who trying to return and shit, right? These messages they want you to know so you'll be able to weed your garden correctly. It's all about you connecting some dots too. I was hearing ushers, these are my confessions. These are my confessions. And mint condition, you don't have to hurt no more. You don't have to hurt no more, is what the G's are saying. Your intuitive instincts, your abilities, you looking at these relationships from a spiritual point of view are going to play key roles in you being able to decipher some conversations, being able to decipher some people who are gravitating towards you, decipher it, yeah, because it's like folk gonna be speaking in code. They're gonna be speaking in code. You shit. Vibes don't lie, and energy introduces itself before folks speak. Right? I'm feeling like the negativity that has contributed key parts in your life to you having to redo a lot. Maybe shit. I just heard redoing your hair, but redoing some budgeting plans with your finances, probably redoing relationships, um, redoing a plan, period, right? I heard something about plan B. It's going to be a malfunction with somebody's plan. It's going to be a malfunction with a woman taking a plan B. It's going to be a plan B pregnancy pill. It's going to be malfunction with the next set of guidelines too, because there's rules to this shit is what I'm hearing. And I just heard check my records or get checked. Check my records or get checked. It's like I'm hearing somebody is a caretaker or somebody been taking care of somebody as well. I'm also hearing that whoever this person is, they're able to take care of themselves, but they taking care of somebody, but they about to be in need of um, some care. They're about to be in need of some care. Um, these these thorns that's been in your ass is what I'm hearing. There's been some thorns in your ass. You done plucked some of them out. It's been a lot of buzz too. A lot of he say she say shit. It's a main queen bee too, is what I'm hearing. It's a main queen bee too. hmm These are connections that you've outgrown. That's what the Jesus talking about. Some, you know, weeding of the gardens. Weeding of the gardens. It's like I'm hearing the Garden of Eden too. Tending to your crops. Tending to your crops. And I'm hearing a lot about offspring. My kings and queens who have children who are about to be up against a battle. Is gonna be a rivalry that you gonna have to fix too. My parents, it's gonna be a rivalry that you gonna have to fix. It's gonna be a big ass fight, and it's like you gonna have to take responsibility. Although your guardian angels, all y'all guardian angels are around y'all, you gonna have to, put on a tam hat or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? A tam hat, and goddamn gone step in between some shit because it's about to be a blowout, a brawl. For real, it's gonna be a brawl, and it got to do with somebody's, abundant energy. These eights here, these eights have to do a lot with, culture and some knowledge is what I'm hearing. Culture, culture. And that culture, it's like how one of these children, if these are your kids or your brother, your sister, take it how it resonates, is how they've been expressing themselves. Somebody been monitoring what it is that they sibling is doing with their cash here. I feel like it's some money to be owed, is what I'm hearing. It's some money that, one of your siblings owe you, your sister or your brother, they owe you, and you've been monitoring them, right? Like your budget plan. Like, God damn it, you owe me motherfucking money and you spending money all willy nilly, spreading the love and shit, Meanwhile, I'm hearing this is some group activity shit when it comes to taking sides, right? Taking sides and who it is that you need to be believing. Your dog didn't already told you that could be your day one, that could be your right hand. You know what I'm saying? That could be your bestie. It could be your dog, for real. It could be your dog. Your dog acting funny towards a lot of people these days, and animals have a different set of instinctive abilities. They protecting their energy too when they standoffish. This protective animal, I'm hearing this protective animal at one point in time was click tight with one of these brothers or sisters, right? It's like a dominating energy too. One of these siblings could weigh more. They could weigh more, but they really have been weighing their options too. You know what I'm saying? And it's the direction that this relationship is going in with these siblings. I'm seeing this southern living down south. Somebody's been manipulating the fuck out of their brother or their sister's energy, they time, they money. You know what I'm saying? It's like they cry wolf, and this brother or this sister step in, um, and with doing so, they're not able to take care of their overheads and shit. It's about you protecting your energy, balancing out, and you weeding your garden. You weeding your garden. This fight, this fight, somebody, sucker punching somebody is what I'm hearing. It's some energy I'm hearing that always has to keep you on your toes. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has been 10 toes down with their sibling too. And it's something about starting completely over. One of these siblings, you know what I'm saying, is starting completely over. They trying their hand out here again. They trying their hand out here again, and they're trying to, you know, take on more responsibility when it comes to their career paths, them staying in a healthy mindset as well, them staying healthy period, because somebody recognizing, analyzing, and realizing that you know their abundance comes from their happiness within, and therefore they got to stay positive, right? They trying to keep an open mind, look out for this sibling and shit, but it's like, damn, every time I turn around, and it's real fast too. You know what I'm saying? Real fast. Every time I turn around, you got something new, but you always, crying broke, or you always need me, right? Miss me with that shit, somebody is saying. Miss me with that shit. Somebody is, one of these siblings, paying a lot of child support is what I'm seeing. Paying a lot of child support. One of these siblings paying a whole lot of child support, or about to have to pay some child support. It's been a lot of backhandedness is what I'm hearing when it comes to this sibling rivalry, this shit talk, you know what I'm saying? This verbal abuse, this calling up out of the name, this talking behind the back, this going around the family, making sure that whoever the sibling is who, really is in the wrong is what I'm hearing. They going around the family trying to make sure they catch everybody's ear before, there is some mention of them, so they can, try to get up out of whatever it is that they done did. It's like they've been, somebody is trying to train the family to be verbally abusive and attacks this other sibling's character is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because it's something that's repetitive with one of these siblings. You know what I'm saying? But they trying not to really dominate the situation. They're not, because they're very assertive is what I'm hearing. They've gone through a lot of spiritual attacks, and they don't want to miss any blessings, whether that's, with their money, their career path, their health, their love life. Somebody got these triple eights backing them too. That's some abundant blessings. You understand what I'm saying? Some abundant blessings. I'm seeing too, with somebody, that you need to block and keep blocked. That's an agent for real, who is like the monkey in the middle. This is somebody who is at a distance too. You know what I'm saying? They could be on the west side of your city, the west side of where you and your siblings stay, or they could be on the west coast. You know what I'm talking about? Or I could be talking to somebody who resides on the west coast, but it's like I'm hearing something about left field too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody coming from left field. Left field. It has a lot to do with what you thought would never happen, that could really corrupt your destined path, is what I am seeing. And it has a lot to do with these personal experiences with these siblings. You hear me? This fight I'm hearing, it could be a parent I'm hearing as well, who kind of raises the bar when it comes to parenting. I'm seeing, one of these siblings, like one of these siblings, one of this parent's children, I don't know if it's two or more, of these children or these siblings who are into it, but this parent is well aware of this one who feels like they've been done wrong, who feels like their energy has been manipulated. This person is an animal. This male or female is a granimal. You understand what I'm saying? It's something being cut off when it comes to this money too. When it comes to this money, because somebody hasn't been protecting their assets. It's some business opportunities I'm hearing that is gonna fall because somebody forgot something. They forgot something. Somebody forgot something, and it has something to do with the taxes. It has something to do with what was added in. It's like somebody been taxing somebody too. Somebody been taxing somebody. Somebody been taxing somebody. Somebody is about to be grieving when it comes to them protecting their assets, and their assets don't necessarily have to be, you know, was on this card: money, career, work. It can also be, this person is most definitely protective over their mate, is what I just heard. Protective over their mate. And it's some shit that one of these brothers or these sisters keep playing over in their mind. They keep playing that over in their mind. Let's see what's good, because it has a lot to do with money being taken. I'm hearing it's like some books, that's it's a check that's thought to be lost. Somebody misplaced it. It's some money that's thought to be lost. Somebody misplaced it, and it's in a book, y'all. But it's a lot of shit that's going on when it comes to cheating hearts. When it comes to cheating hearts, and it's like some fungal removal. I'm seeing somebody painting some fungal removal over their fingernails or over their toenails present day. And these family matters persist of people paying attention to this protective animal for real, because they, somebody's bark is louder than their bite, you guys. Somebody's bark is louder than their bite at this present point in time. But this fight I'm seeing, this fight, somebody feel like they being played. Somebody feel like they being played. They trying to do a good job out here. They reaping losses that's not theirs. I'm hearing when it comes to financial matters with their family. They are always having to pull some money up out of their hat, is what I'm hearing. And these folk, these family members, this brother or this sister is very competent. You know what I'm saying? They're gifted as well. But somebody got some shit going on when it comes to these cheating hearts. You understand what I'm saying? When it comes to these cheating hearts, and I'm hearing it's something that's very repetitive when it comes to karma being paid out, especially when it comes to a supportive energy. Is this cheating? Some it has to be two willing participants. Somebody was very obliged, is what I'm hearing, to set up some illusions, within this brother sister, or this brother sister sister, connection, to a degree, to where they were following a different set of rules, and it had nothing to do with brotherly love or sisterly love. It was all backdoor shit. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody, I'm feeling like they start going to counseling. They also trying to do some marketing research. I'm hearing a lot about somebody doing accounting. Also, somebody is working hard, to make sure that they are able to spread love. Down the line, though, somebody is tired of being a caretaker, and they feel like their toes has been stepped on. For a minute, this person has been coming up with a blank. It's like, okay, bruh, okay, sis. You know what I'm saying? I know you able to do this shit, but due to these, child support payments or whatever then cropped up in this sibling's personal life, you know what I'm saying? It's like I could relate to it. Whoever this message is, intended for, is like you can relate to the shit. But yet and still, though, you know what I'm saying? What is it that you missing? What is it that you missing? The Jesus saying it's about time for all of these attacks, especially when it comes to waking up this sleeping beast, because somebody is beastie out here. Somebody beastie out here is what the G is saying. And this person, it's like they was trained to attack. They was trained to protect. This person, is someone who has been lacking any aggressive prayers in their life. They got folk praying for them, but this person hasn't had the time. They've been so busy, you know what I'm saying? And they feel like they claustrophobic than a motherfucker. It's like, they're having a lot of attacks coming towards them, and they've been trying to, shed and dead some old patterns about themselves. You know what I'm saying? They've done some reflecting when it comes to, their new beginnings and how they want to um come about with these successes. This person has just started to try to stop manipulating other people's energy. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who turned over a new leaf, and I'm hearing, it has a lot to do with the illnesses of people that's close to them. Negative attachments that people close to them have. And somebody is sick who is close to one, and it could be a parent, it could be a favorite kinfolk or something, or it could be somebody close to one of these siblings. You know what I'm saying? They got somebody close to them, to where they may have to travel real soon. You know, yeah, they may have to travel real soon. But I'm hearing too that somebody is about to try to get little for the weekend. Somebody is trying to find some time to um invade their own privacy. Somebody need a weekend solo dolo. Somebody need a weekend solo dolo. And I'm saying, with them turning over this new leaf, was really not understood, is that this person has found a lot of balance and peace, going against the grain. This person is not one to easily conform. They have their own set of belief systems, but they have an open mind as well. But they're not, too privy of somebody taking action against them, setting the stage for some karmic ass lessons. This person been meditating. You hear me? This person been meditating. They didn't change their whole disposition too. They trying to change their home life, and they trying to make sure that they kinfolk, these siblings, are able to benefit. But it's like it's these certain set of illusions that they recognize and analyze and realize, and then it could be this sibling, that they gotta let go. But it's like somebody is testing the waters. Somebody is testing the waters, and whoever this sibling is who trained to motherfucking go, is what I'm hearing with this Knight of Swords reverse. That's a struggle. And it's like you can get this sibling to the point of no return, to where arguing with them ain't gonna matter. You trying to get them to see your point of view ain't gonna matter. They not gonna have any judgment. Their hands are bisexual when they get to that highest point of festivity, and they don't have no discretion. They feel like, because they didn't put on their cape, they didn't made sure that this sibling, is making sure that their businesses, I'm hearing their businesses and their personal relations, when it comes to money, is protected in the line. But somebody not even giving a fuck about the one who is irritated with their sibling. This one who is being like dogmatic, I'm hearing, who they owe money, but they spreading the love elsewhere. Okay, sure, they have child support payments, they have an overhead themselves, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they seeing too much of them spreading a lot of the money in which they could be paying them back. I'm here, and it's like with this Knight of Swords energy, this could be a Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like they not seeing what this other sibling is seeing. They not seeing what this other sibling is seeing. This other sibling is like, you got to be out your damn mind. They like, you can't be this slow. And that's how this other sibling is saying it too. You can't be this slow. You can't be this slow. Somebody is going to have the incapacity to understand why they being blocked. This bark is, they about to start biting. They about to start biting. Somebody fuck around and had they animal attack their sibling or some shit. Or they get into it and shit, and the animal gonna jump in it. The animal is gonna jump in it. I have the moon, Seven of Cups reverse, and the Hierophant reverse. Somebody feel like, they again, you hear me? They understand. They can personally relate to whatever their brother or their sister is going through, but they like, hold the fuck up. They done tapped in. You hear me? They done tapped into something else. They done tapped in to something else. They have. They done tapped into something else that's about to fuel their fire. That's gonna piss them the fuck off with this moon energy. And it's a secret agenda. It's a secret agenda. I'm hearing too, this brother or this sister, they have some personal issues that they deal with, that they trying to align. They got some secrets, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, is not as upfront with what they're trying to deal with, behind closed doors. This sibling, with this moon energy, some water energy, and it's Seven of Cups reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Then I got this Hierophant reverse, that's Earth energy, Taurus energy. It has a lot to do with money. It has a lot to do with you know, this time bomb that's waiting to explode, because somebody said they ain't weak out here with this Hierophant energy. I'm hearing somebody that tapped in to what somebody has been determined to do. What they have been determined to do, and it has a lot to do with how someone is being distracted. How someone is being distracted. This distraction I'm hearing, you hear me? This distraction, I don't feel like, there's whoever is being done wrong. Understand me, whoever's being done wrong, they're not gonna have any understanding of what is going on, especially when it comes to this money. But when it comes to somebody serving them a raw deal, when it comes to these illusions that's been set about somebody taking action towards somebody that they are romantically involved with, that's treading on thin ice. I ain't weak out here. I ain't weak out here is what this one sibling is gonna be saying, but it's like you got all these choices. I'm hearing, somebody like, let me take, one of these up off of you, or they even slid, up under somebody's man or somebody's woman, and that's a big ass secret, right? It is. It's a big ass secret. So it's like these monitoring spirits. It could also it, believe that somebody is, doing some magic. They're thinking so negatively about your situation. What it is that you're trying to achieve and create in your life, the balance that you're trying to restore. You raising the bar in all your relationships. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just really, taking action personally for yourself and keeping, that dog under control, because somebody is locked down on dumb and stuck on stupid when you reverse, this positive energy that they in. No. no, no. So listen, somebody gonna want some forgiveness. They are. They gonna want some forgiveness. And but I'm like with this Two of Pentacles, it's not gonna. It's not gonna. Somebody is not going to forgive their sibling too quickly because the error that was made first was their finances, corrupting their finances, disrupting some shit with their finances. But they love. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's like right now too. I'm hearing somebody already got some aches and some pains and shit, and it comes with some stress issues. You know what I'm saying? They back could be hurting. Is what I'm hearing. They back can be hurting. They got some serious pains that's going on, and it's because I'm hearing something about what's been unstable as far as them being able to take action. Somebody been, taking care of their sibling. I'm hearing been taking care of their sibling. Something, went on with some of their extremities or something. It could be a sprain, a broken bone. Something is going on. I'm hearing to where, this other sibling had to step up and be a set of legs. With this Ace of Swords and this Nine of Swords reverse, is some foul ass energy, and it's been augmented. Somebody has been avoiding um a struggle for real, because right now they don't know what to think. They paranoid. They're a little defensive when it comes to some questions, some inquiries from this other sibling, or this will be happening. But this other sibling, I'm hearing, has been listening to their intuition, and they have really, adapted to some low vibing energy, something that they wasn't trying to wake up. They wasn't trying to wake up sleeping dogs. They said let sleeping dogs lie. This is somebody I'm hearing, present day. They're discerning energy with this Nine of Pentacles energy. Mm, mm, mm. This person has been using somebody. They've been using. I'm looking at this Nine of Pentacles and this Nine of Swords reversed. It's someone that they have within the family. It's someone that they may have within the family too, who I'm hearing is blocked. This person is blocked. This person is blocked, and you need to open your text messages, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is blocked. But there's somebody in the family I'm hearing who has, this person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, who has tried to really stand in the gap. You hear what I'm saying? Tried to stand in the gap, tried to stop something from happening. Tried to stop something from happening by, what I'm hearing, making sure that they've been some sort of guardian over some manipulative energy. It's somebody who one of these siblings have been very passive about, that they've had a lot of doubt about, you know what I'm saying? Who really, in their own way has been sending them, some high vibrational energy is what I'm hearing. Sending them some high vibrational energy. I'm hearing it's fated for someone to level up, to be in this abundant energy. You know what I'm saying? But this weeding of the garden, right? This weeding of the garden. Somebody about to let a sibling go. They about to let a sibling go. Yeah. This death card is this release. This death card is this release. And with these needs, I'm hearing these needs were seeds. You know what I mean by seeds? These needs were seeds. These needs were seeds. Seeds have been planted, elsewhere. These needs were seeds, and seeds have been planted elsewhere. With this death reverse, this high priestess card, and this empress reverse, somebody is finding out about these cheating hearts. Somebody finding out about these cheating hearts. You understand what I'm hearing? And somebody is not going to be able to contain their anger. It's going to be a fight. Somebody been trying to bring you this news, but subtly. Um, with this high priestess and this empress card reversed, it's been some shade on your intellect too. Somebody has, lightweight been preying on your intellect, but they most definitely been sending some spiritual attacks. A lot of negative energy, hoping that nothing that is in your way will be removed in order for you to get to this abundant energy, right? This abundant energy is the truth too, because it's a lot of shit that's discombobulated. Somebody about to follow their spiritual team. They about to follow their heart. They are really charming the pants off somebody present day. They are. They charming the pants off somebody present day, or they will be, because it's a lot that they're rethinking when it comes to this fight, when it comes to this slap, when it comes to this, because somebody lied and it was some group activity. Somebody even had a message too with this Two of Pentacles reversed, and this message coming from spirit. This message is coming from somebody, who is connected to this Empress reversed and this High Priestess. Somebody who already hip to some yesteryear shit, some involvement to where there was some space that was created. There was some space that was created with the water energy. A transformation that was made as well. It got to do with this Ace of Swords energy I'm hearing. A transformation with this Ace of Swords energy, because somebody couldn't make up their mind. They couldn't make up their mind if they wanted to be defensive about it. I'm hearing too, somebody couldn't make up their mind if they wanted to be defensive about a fight, a slap, or an altercation, or you know what I'm saying, if somebody was disrespectful and they needed their ass whooped or something, is what I'm hearing. But now somebody is thinking a lot about self gratification, other people, you know, being numb, other people being numb, other people being numb. Somebody is getting numb, and it's not gonna be good. Somebody is getting numb, and or they could be unthawing. They could have been numb to a situation. You know what I'm saying? And when I say numb, they weren't applying any anything when it comes to them being able to stop what somebody was trying to override. Somebody was trying to override some shit. Somebody is in their feelings right now because they argued with someone. They argued with someone. They argued with someone. They argued with someone. They treated somebody dirty. They did somebody wrong. They avoided somebody. But it's something that with these siblings or with this parent. I'm hearing an ancestor too with this parent who, it's something that repeats with one of these siblings. It's something that repeats. It's historical with one of these siblings. I'm seeing something about this air energy too. I'm seeing something about this air energy too. This air energy, it's like they feel like they're being bagged in a corner, especially when it comes to these questions, because somebody just really questioning their sibling because they don't want to put their hands on them. They don't want to go to jail with this Nine of Swords reverse. With this Ace of Swords reverse, somebody is breaking up a marriage. Somebody is breaking up a relationship. It's some real, fuck the bad shit for real. And it's because I'm hearing because somebody was, stuck. Somebody was stuck with this Empress card reverse. Somebody was stuck. They had a creative block. They was dependent on the other sibling. You understand what I'm saying? This other sibling was taking care of their sibling. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that their sister or their brother was able to get some justice, you know, because they was paying out the ass when it comes to some child support, or they will be. So, you know, shit, let me fill in the gaps. Let me make sure, you know what I'm saying, with this seven of cups reverse, let me make sure, you know, that my brother or my sister is okay. But, you know, with some shit that's coming out with that too, and they gonna feel like they got played like Boo Boo the Fool with this Hierophant reverse. It's like somebody feeling like they've been too nice, but all they really trying to do, though, you know what I'm saying? They trying to, you know, they trying to raise families' vibration. They trying to, you know, establish a different animal spirit within this tight family connection, where it comes to, you know, frequency levels. And, you know, with this high priestess, you know, card, I'm here, you know, somebody is very knowledgeable when it comes to being spiritually inclined. They're highly intuitive. With this moon card and this high priestess card, this person is very vast in spirit, and right now, you know, they're emotional about some shit that they didn't tapped into. You know, they like, try again, man. You can't get over on me. You can't get over on me. And there's something about with their hands. Their hands are fucking bisexual. You know what I'm saying? They are. Their hands are bisexual. And then there's some of these siblings too. You know, they promise, you know, Big Ma, Papa, that they wouldn't fight their siblings. They promised their mama and their daddies, I ain't gonna put my hands on my siblings, but you got knew everything. Where is my money at? Where's my money at? So, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I'm gonna take those. So, this Knight of Wands represents some Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. This Queen of Pentacles, you know, I'm seeing there is someone who is very ill, right? Somebody might be about to catch a flight or drive somewhere, you know, and they're very passionate about getting to where it is that they want to be, because somebody is sick who's very close to them, and they've been very suspicious of it. Um, they may even move closer, or you may be moving closer. Take it how it resonates. But this is going to be something that's going to be real quick, you know, and yeah, because somebody is very ill. It could be a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody is being called. Somebody is being called to servitude, you know, but it's going to be very rewarding, is what I'm hearing. It's going to be very rewarding, because somebody's about to be zapped of their strength, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is already fed up, and they don't want to struggle, fuss, and fight with their kinfolk, let alone their brother or their sister. But I'm seeing with this Two of Pentacles reverse is going to be some form of communication, right? Some form of communication, and it has a lot to do with what is being transformed in these siblings' lives too. A transformation, right? A transformation within, you know, this family. You know, is someone is thinking about their legacy, making their own legacy, you know. So they're splitting with it. I'm feeling like too, it's like they trying to wait on their money, for real. They trying to wait on what's owed to them, but it's too much bullshit I'm seeing, where they feel like they're gonna be forced to get about their hookup. And whoever this is, they very passionate about this new energy that they're in. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to seem ungrateful, you know, but yeah, they don't want to seem ungrateful. This could be the sibling, you know, who has received some monetary assistance from their other sibling, or take a high resonate show up, but somebody's health is bad, period, point blank, and somebody about to dip. They don't want to seem ungrateful, um, but they are, you know, being a little stingy. Somebody being a little stingy with this Four of Wands reverse. They being stingy than a motherfucker. And present day, you know, they're paying attention to going somewhere, I'm hearing, and it has a lot to do with these cheating hearts. It has a lot to do with these cheating hearts. Um, blood ties, blood ties, personal setbacks with family, unexpected changes in, family roles, unexpected changes in positions and repressing your emotions, because people don't want you to incorporate any self love. Um, I'm seeing a Seven of Swords reverse, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reverse, Five of Cups reverse. It's how, you know, it's like this supportive energy that is surrounding one of these siblings, this brother or this sister, that's balancing them out. Because whoever this person is, they used to be in this very frustrated energy. You know what I'm saying? It was hard for them to shit and dead their old ways. It was, but I'm hearing a happy time, right? I'm hearing something about a happy time, a peaceful energy that's being restored with them to where they feel like they they don't want any inflexible wheels. You know what I'm saying? That's like this manipulating energy. They don't want nobody manipulating their energy. They don't want to be on the blunt end of slander. They want to make the right investments, especially when it comes to their family life. You know what I'm saying? And where it comes to, what it is that they have shedded and deaded with this death reverse. This sibling said, see, it's like this change that they want to come about with this Knight of Wands. It has a lot to do with these eights, with this abundant energy, with them growing, with them being versatile, with them being creative, and with them expressing themselves in a healthy manner. You know what I'm saying? They trying to avoid this fight, but I see they could neglect some advice. You know what I'm saying? They could be rethinking whether or not they want to bite instead of just barking. You hear me? They trying to keep this energy stifled. But it's like, it's somebody else who's against their brother, who's against their sister, and then there's some family members, like I said, somebody running around the family, talking shit. It's somebody who was on this brother or this sister's side, who then done all types of wrong. Um, Everybody want to come together, and they want everybody to go to they separate corners. They want everybody to come go to their separate corners. But it's like I'm hearing something like a family meeting, like somebody wants to counsel these siblings. Somebody wants to counsel these siblings because they're seeing, the emotional damage. They're seeing the shit that's been done, that's been totally fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But it's also, what's been discovered too. What's been discovered, and you have an animal spirit that has been guiding you as well. That you see in nature, that you can see bright, and it could pop up on the TV. It could be an ad. You know what I'm saying? It could be associated with some repeating numbers as well. You know what I'm saying? This animal spirit. Let's go on and research. Is what the Jesus saying. But I'm here, somebody is actually they're not gonna complain anymore. They're trusting some spiritual guidance. They know that their gifts are elsewhere. Somebody said they taking their talents elsewhere. South Beach, Pebble Beach, because they said there's too much false shit when it comes to their family. Their affinity for their ancestral bloodline. It's like it's always some shit to return, and it has a lot to do with instability when it comes to their love life and personal experiences. Other people, having shit around them perish because they want to gratify themselves. There's other siblings, the one who like, I'm not gonna put my hands on you. I'm not going, to put on no orange jumpsuit is what I'm hearing. They're like, it's been too much personal shit, that's closely affecting my growth. A lot of injustice is what I'm seeing. And somebody is going to reach out to somebody, I'm hearing. At a distance. They're going to reach out to somebody at a distance because they need some space to evolve and change. And it's like this suspense, it's a buildup. It's a buildup. It's a buildup, is what I'm hearing. A buildup I'm also hearing somebody has some buildup of plaque on their teeth. I got this Five of Pentacles reverse, and whoever this sibling is who said they about to hit the road, Jack, they following their heart. This Five of Pentacles, they're like, I'm not gonna get this money. They may not even have, enough money, to even get to their destination, but they about to make it work by hook or crook. By hook or crook. And somebody feel like somebody hooking and somebody feel like somebody crooking. They feel like they hooking and they feel like they crooking. It's cheating hearts all around the board, and they feel like they can't trust their family, and it's too much negative influences that's not supportive or any protective energies or any protective people. They feel like they can't trust nobody. Something gonna happen in a week. Something gonna happen in a week. It's gonna be some ignorant ass shit too. Yeah, but this Five of Wands, it's gonna be some ignorant ass shit. You know, I see some success though. Can't escape this. Can't escape this. And that's destined for you. This abundant energy, but it's a shift. It's a shift, and it's a must that you fix this. Fix this sibling rivalry. Free will though. Fix this sibling rivalry. Don't beat up your brother. Don't beat up your sister. It's time for you to tap into your intuition. Pay attention to that animal spirit. Align yourself so you can protect you. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what I'm hearing, what it is that, somebody feels as though they're perfectly contented. This other sibling, this brother or sister, follow your instincts when it comes to them. I see somebody, chasing a lot of money, but I'm seeing a lot of this game god energy just for somebody to get to the promised line. You know what I'm saying? The promise, I say a line, and the Jesus drawing the line. Hey, Sugar Booger. Hey, Face Dog 84. The Jesus drawing the line, because with this Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of my deck, you see Spirit got something new. Spirit got something new for you. Spirit got something new for you. It's a new contentment that's gonna come into your personal realm of being, and it's like to a degree, you could want to lay hands on this sister or this brother to a degree. You know what I'm saying? But that's not gonna serve you. That's not gonna serve you. That's not gonna serve you getting into it with your brother or your sister, whether they older than you or whether they younger than you. You got to be quick witted about some shit, and this rivalry, this fight, a lot has to come to a completion, because your spiritual team said it's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Somebody is making it hard though. This sister or this brother I'm hearing is making it hard. They making it hard. They're making it hard for you to come to some sort of conclusion to where this instability ain't for me. You got to be determined to be successful somewhere else, and it's gonna hurt is what I'm hearing. But somebody is out of pocket. Somebody is out of pocket. Somebody is out of pocket. Somebody deal with somebody who's in the sex industry, and they could be a dominatrix. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, male or female. You hear what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates. But with this Justice card reversed, it's somebody who feel like everything is good, right? They do. They feel like everything is good, but you can't get right. You can't get right. The instability within this brother sister connection, this brother brother connection, this sister brother connection, this sister sister connection. Regardless, it's always unreliable. It's always some instability, because one of these siblings, your brother or your sister, you know what I'm saying, they lazy and they always looking to you for a handout, right? But it's like some canoodling energy too. Somebody foul than a motherfucker. Somebody foul than a motherfucker is what I'm hearing. The Jesus saying that they slow. They could be a little slow. It's something that's altering The way they think too. Something has been influencing them to go against this sibling. With this Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, it's a woman involved. It's a woman involved. This woman got a lot of fucked up ass energy too. This woman got a lot of fucked up ass energy. Right now she ain't mad, right? She right now she ain't mad. She ain't raising no sand because your brother or your sister, take it how it resonates. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't been around. Ain't been a motherfucking round. Somebody a bigot. I heard I got big dog status. I got big dog status. Stepping into your power and shit. But who love you? Who loving you properly is what I'm hearing. It's a lot of fear and doubt, and it shouldn't be no panicking because it was some wrong choices made. It was some wrong choices made, and spirit is putting an end to some shit because somebody can go all the way back like just ice. You know what I'm saying? They can go all the way back and be a dog around this motherfucker. But it's a twist of luck when it comes to this sibling because they done balanced out a lot. They done balanced out a lot, but they about to take a break. They about to pull their energy back, is what I'm seeing, because they, mm, they woman or they man been playing a lot of games. They brother or they sister been playing a lot of games. They talking about ending all this shit. But I'm saying somebody can't see straight. They can't. Somebody could wear glasses too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have some corrective eye lenses, but spirit most definitely corrected them spiritual lenses around this motherfucker. And they salty about what it is that they didn't tapped into. They like these motherfuckers ain't shit, but everything good though, especially when this Four of Pentacles popped out. When it's what you holding on to that's most definitely yours, bruh. Sis, it's what you holding on to that's most definitely yours. And it is what spirit gave you. You got an inheritance, I'm seeing with this Four of Pentacles. You got an inheritance. Yeah, somebody got an inheritance. It could be some money from some business as well. Somebody inheriting some very abundant energy. Somebody getting some coins around this boy. Somebody about to get some money. Somebody about to get some money. And recognize, analyze, and realize you understand what I'm saying. This might be a lot of goddamn money. You hear me? A lot of money to where you gonna need a lawyer. A lot of money to where you gonna need a lawyer. For real. And you already got some anxiety about some coins, is what I'm hearing. Spirit putting a lawsuit to that. So whether or not this brother, this sister owe you some money, fuck it. Get to a point where you can say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let sleeping dogs lie too, is what I'm hearing. They file. We know it, right? We know it. And whoever this woman is, with this Queen of Swords review her. You already had a preview, was what I'm hearing for my men. And if it's just a man who in this lazy energy with this Queen of Swords energy, who is really lacking any intuitive guidance too. Whoever this man and this woman is, this could be a man who in a they feminine energy, who sitting around and letting a woman take care of them, is what I'm hearing. I mean, to each his own though, but somebody about to bail because it's a bunch of fucking negative energy, a lot of evil. It's like that movie with Denzel Washington. They feel like it's jumping off, on their closest person. Time is on their side though, is what the G's are saying. Somebody about to rest. They about to rest. And your spiritual chain about to, the gavel done already came down. You hear me? Somebody in spiritual court, somebody going to court too for these child support payments, But whoever this man or woman is who you are connected to, with somebody that you connected to. They could be down south, or this message is for somebody who stay down south, or somebody that you connected to who on the block list, who been dominating your minds and your mind, and it's somebody else that you connected to. You know what I'm saying? Who you connected to? It could be a current relationship. It could be, someone that you recently disconnected from. But this person's spirit is highlighting this person. This could be a present connection too. This person, you know, it's like some scrutiny is what I'm hearing. It's some malicious acts, and I see that, I'm seeing it could be a big fight because it's like I know you are, yep, with this two of motherfucking wands reversed. This is, when it comes to this discombobulated shit, somebody cheating, they ain't cheating with you, they ain't cheating on you, they cheating with you. Yeah, somebody is in fear of that getting out, but it's a surprise coming. Could be violence too. You know what I'm saying? But we could. This is the purpose for this message because it has yet to happen. Let's not put on the orange jumpsuit. You hear me? Because somebody gonna be like, you indignant in a motherfucker. I know you ain't just play me like that. Somebody might get sucker punched. With this ten of cups reversed. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody might get sucker punched because somebody gonna have an attitude problem. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna have an attitude problem. They're not gonna pay attention to what it is somebody is trying to have them digest because it's grade A bullshit. Somebody is very overly protective of their energy and they know they've been under spiritual attacks. They are just now, pinpointing who've been manipulating their energy, and it's those closest to them. You know, but shit, up out of all this though, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you weed your garden, shit, that weekend solo dolo is most definitely needed. And whoever it is that you need to speak with on this block list, this blacklist, this block list, the G said, try again. Knew everything. Knew everything. Someone about to start over, and they want you to listen to your energy. Listen to your energy. Listen to your intuition. And with this 9 of Wands, baby, these boundaries, you have some supportive energies, that you are connected to in this matrix, and you have some supportive angelic guides, your spiritual team, your soul gang, your G's. They want you to know with this 9 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is opposed to you being strong out here in this motherfucker, but you got this. You resilient, and you do have some inner resources because I'm hearing, you know how to get to this abundant energy, you know how to get to this money, you know how to start this career path, you know how to tap in and align yourself that you can be healthy out in this motherfucker. And that means, some people just got to be cut down to the wayside. Let them kick rocks with open toe shoes on and let them bitches scatter. Forgive them and move on is what the G's are saying when I'm looking at this 5 of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Forgive them and move on because, reacting how you would is what I'm hearing. How you would about somebody stepping on your toes. Whether it's somebody taking a wing ding off your goddamn plate, let alone playing with your money and, playing in your piggy bank or messing with your mate. Somebody is going to be highly pissed at the point of pistivity, and somebody needs to be fearful and wonder what bag they're going to come up out of. You understand what I'm hearing? But spirit been working on this brother or this sister. Spirit been working on this brother or this sister. These monitoring spirits, a lot of them, are those from the highest of the white lights. They are. But, you do have someone in this magician energy, Gemini energy, earth energy, who wants to be an alchemist in your life. Somebody who you really want to wave a magic wand, who afraid, who afraid and think that they can outsmart you, right? 10 of Wands. Yeah, somebody who most definitely is in the dog pound with you. Yeah, somebody in the dog pound. They on your shit list. Somebody that you didn't have to really think about. Are you this fucked up ass energy that I need you, going and kick to the curb with this 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy? It is an oppressive energy. For real. This is the person who really wanna be the magician in your life, wanna wave this magic wand. Somebody is very confident, very, 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 very confident that they could keep somebody living in the past, in a South Node energy, in a lazy comfort zone to where they're lacking some essential key qualities in their with their natural abilities, with their with some natural health. Rising above some natural health issues. Somebody is trying to keep somebody on some blood pressure pills too. Because it's always some bullshit. But somebody with this Six of Cups at the bottom of my deck, they is not playing anymore. Oh yeah, they can forgive you, but this person don't have an innocent nature. Not really. That's something that they working on. That's something that they working on. Period. Point blank. And they recognizing, analyzing, and realizing with this Ten of Wands that somebody been lying. Somebody been trying to be a magician in their life, right? But this sibling, what's up? Bless up. This sibling, they in full body armor. They in full body armor. They defensive. They guarded. And with this Sun card, something is being made known. It's a it's a road less traveled that is being highlighted. They can see the light at the end of the tunnel around that motherfucker. You hear me? They can see the light at the end of the tunnel around that motherfucker. They can. They trying to shed and dead some petty ass energy too. They are. They trying to shed and dead some petty ass energy. I'm looking at a Three of Pentacles reverse. When I see this Two of Pentacles reverse and this Three of Pentacles reverse, somebody is, slow moving. Slow moving. They very well capable of putting in some work, investing wisely, but somebody ain't working. Somebody goofy than a motherfucker, and they think somebody playing games. Ain't nothing funny is what somebody is feeling, especially when it comes to their money, when it comes to their health, and when it comes to what's being repeated in their life. Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Devil, and the Six of Wands reverse. It was a question in the back of their mind whether or not somebody was an enemy, right? Spirit doing away with that. There's no more doubt set up about this questionable person, whether or not it's male or female. Somebody is waking up. Somebody is waking up. You hear me? It's been somebody standing in between. Somebody standing in between, and with this Devil card, I'm seeing, like I saw red hair, y'all. I saw red hair. Somebody got red hair. You need to pray this person away from you. Somebody may have on red. You need to pray this person away from you. With this Page of Pentacles, somebody is affecting what it is that you've been trying to manifest in your life. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody is affecting you tapping in. Somebody affecting you tapping in, developing some skills. They affecting your money opportunities, and they got some dark ass energy, and you've already studied it. You know what I'm saying? You studied this type of energy before. You understand what I'm hearing? You done been clicked tight with this energy before. You monitored this type of energy yourself, but it was some shit that was repetitive in your life. You know what I'm saying? You didn't, this dominating energy, you were very protective over it. You know what I'm saying? Very protective over it is what I'm hearing. And naturally, you know what I'm hearing? Naturally, you was protective over this energy. Something though, I'm hearing with this Devil card and this Six of Wands reverse about somebody being disloyal. About somebody being disloyal. So this disloyalty. Ain't this person outside of your company? They doing whatever it is they want to do. They doing whatever it is that they want to do. You hear me? Whatever it is that they want to do. They attack you. They do. Excuse me. They attack you. They attached right now because of some vision that was given. I'm hearing some vision that was given, some advice. You know what I'm saying? For real, some advice was like, yeah, go on and deal with him or her. Because this is what they accustomed to doing. This is how they treat their man or their woman. This you gonna have these triple eights energies. Dealing with them, somebody fraudulent than a motherfucker. For real. They fraudulent than a motherfucker. With the Seven of Swords reverse, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, it's like, Spirit done already advised you about this babbling ass idiot, is what I'm hearing. You hear me? This person has you adapting to some low vibing ass energy, to where it's like you harbor it too. Mm-mm. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. So listen, this sibling rivalry, whoever, it's like I'm looking at this King of Pentacles. Somebody is a King of Pentacles. Somebody is a King of Pentacles. They're very successful. They good with numbers. They like numerology is what I'm hearing. This is somebody who I just heard something about. They a master at cutting people off. They a master at cutting people off. They're trying to get up out of some dark energy too. Four of Cups, Four of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles. They trying to be king minded, y'all, but it's a scandal that's been created without them knowing. Somebody been lying to this brother, somebody been lying to this sister, emotionally manipulating them, making it so that any protective barriers that they have in place. Take that how it resonates. You know what I'm saying? That there's some tension there. With this Four of Cups and this Four Swords reverse, somebody did lose a lot. You know what I'm saying? They lost out on a lot, and they've been rethinking their plans. And it's like what they not giving a fuck about. And this is prompted by spirit. It's what they not giving a fuck about. But they got a lot of energy around them. They got good energy and they got bad energy. They do. They got good energy and they got bad energy. And with this Eight of Cups at the bottom of my deck, they're kind of happy about what it is that they're going to find out. You know what I'm saying? All that, and I'm hearing something about their extremities and something about somebody being cross-eyed, bug-eyed, some tension headaches, their eyes hurting. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also hearing somebody having a black eye as well. So whoever this person is, who trying to call in all the positive and benevolent energy that they can, they drifting. They drifting. They're withdrawn. And they like, shit, I'm going to go on and give this a shot. One more time is what I'm hearing. They pissed off. They kind of lost some faith with this brotherly or sisterly connection because somebody's brother or some sister, y'all. They feel like some shit that been slowed down, but it's like it's too much talk. You hear me? It's too much talk. It's too much talk, and this talk is coming from people who knows about what has been blocked. Somebody is no longer two-faced. They know that it could be an energy to come over this sister or this brother. They can tap into a different energy, but what folk is failing to understand is that this brother or this sister, they could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I got some Earth energy. It's all elements out here, y'all. You hear me? It's some interference when it comes to some Jezebel energies too, and a lot of people's prayers have been affected when it comes to they not haven't even been praying for financial stability. They've been praying for strength and the courage to take on more responsibility, right? Somebody just been praying for a lot of spiritual protection, excuse me, and for them to have the ability to align themselves properly and tap into their intuition. It's a fight. Oh, excuse me. It's a fight that has occurred and there's one to occur in the future. But the G's with this Page of Pentacles energy, they want you to reflect on something. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's some news that's coming. It might get you up out of your hookup. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also hearing this news. It's a versatile energy too. It's a versatile energy. It's some blockages being removed with this message that's coming. It's coming in all truth and loyalty. I feel like somebody gonna want to apologize to you. They feel like they made some mistakes when it comes to not taking up for you. Yeah, they feel like they didn't. They were supposed to take up for you for real. They feel like they were supposed to take up for you. It's some shit that they've learned that they didn't found out. And all this, what I'm hearing is due to happen, within the week, y'all. It's unfortunate occasions when it comes to these triple eights, this abundant energy, but it's also, some fatalities because somebody playing games. Somebody got some minor elements, some minor elemental issues when it comes to whether or not they want to offer up the truth, whether or not they want to do good business, if they gonna reflect on, straightening themselves out instead of looking at everybody else's imperfections is what I'm hearing. Because these new things, fly hoes and chains and swinging things. Just another young nigga having things, man. It's like, it's like a Ten of Pentacles reverse energy. Somebody got options. They got options in their back pocket. Somebody trying to make sure that they got a exit strategy too. This brother or this sister is really trying not to lean toward this fucked off ass energy. It's a lot that they've overcome, and they recognize and analyzing and realizing the mistakes that they made in yesteryears by acting off of raw emotion, right? They mentally and they emotionally fucked off. Period. 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 But listen, they about to have a meeting with somebody. You hear me? It's somebody, for real, for real. I'm gonna keep it absolutely gangster. It's somebody who wants to. They want to foster some negative energy. They do. They do. They want to foster some negative energy. They know. They know a lot that has gone on between this sisterhood or this brotherhood. The backdoor shit. The unity as well and what's been divided. Right. Somebody want to embarrass somebody because they're gonna feel embarrassed. They feel like they're gonna be taking care of you. You hear me? They feel like they're gonna be taking care of you. I'm hearing something too about a mother or a father. Take it how it resonates, and a spouse. And a spouse, and a spouse who one of these women, right? It could be the spouse. It could be the mother. Somebody is caring enough for real within this situationship with these two or three siblings. I'm hearing two or three siblings because this mother is about to really is like, you're gonna have to hit me first. It's gonna, and someone has never seen their mother this calm. Someone has never seen their sister this calm. Take it how it resonates, but they got to muster up these abilities so they can put an end to this lawsuit, because it's a spiritual lawsuit that their family is under, to where, the betrayal that's been, displayed, exposed, and felt. It's a crisis. It's a lot of pain that been inflicted. Somebody, has hidden the fucked up ass shit that they've done to their sister or their brother. They're gonna be mourning the loss of their sister or their brother. They are, because somebody about to dip. It's some messages that's on the move right now, and I'm looking at, these disputes, these arguments, these fights, these altercations in the past. Let's not get there present day, y'all. Okay, because it's some group activity too, who trying to stop you from growing. But then you got these guides, these angels. You understand what I'm hearing? Yeah, who managing your shit right now. For real, they managing your shit right now. So, because somebody is very mental health. I am not lying. Somebody is very mental health, but they being pushed in a direction that they thought that they wouldn't be going. You hear me? It's some sort of completion stage too. When it comes to, I'm hearing like open sea, open sea. No drama with maritime law. No drama when this person open sea. It's like I'm hearing like a distance that this person is going to travel in order to get some spiritual cleansing, to elevate spiritually, to become to become. I just heard something about hyssop and white as snow. This person about to say no to all this shit though. They could, but it depends on whoever this little birdie is who about to bring up some information and shit too, who really want to just have a draining effect on this brotherhood or this sisterhood, right? These prayers I'm hearing, it's something about these prayers that, you know, people need to be careful about what it is that they pray for. They, I pray, I wish a nigga would. I pray, I wish a nigga would. Is what the Jesus saying. Oh, they would.